My adopted parents, Patricia, Velica, she seen on the news, Sandy was talking about the children's home. So she contacted Sandy. And me and my sister Candy came here. I am a waitress at the Bread of Life Cafe. I have 2 children, and they come to the Galilean Christian Academy. That there's always room for another child to come into the home. There's never not enough room for kids, never. We have some handicapped kids that are bedridden who have to be cared for 24/7. Some kids who are not even handicapped. They just need some love from mom and dad, or from dad. We also have some babies here at the Angel House whose moms are in prison, who also gets to see their moms in prison. Galilean Christian Academy. The school is open to around the county, and anybody is welcomed. I graduated from there. I think it's an Alpha and Omega curriculum, and my kids love it. We had chapel services here at the in our chapel. We also went to church every Sunday. Dad used to do devotional every morning. He would read from the Bible every morning. We never missed that. We always prayed before each meal. We prayed. I remember the teachers having a prayer before the students came in before they entered the chapel room for school. They can always use volunteers. I love it when we hear about volunteers at the cafe coming to the home to work at the Angel House. I just tell them that they're going to love it. You know, Dad can always use volunteers at the home. They're always in need of donations, always. Dad always has a list on his newsletter. They could always use anything, even if it's not on the list. It doesn't matter. He can always use it, and if they can't use it, clothing or whatever, they can find someone who can use it, or send it off to the trading post. That money goes back to the children's home to help support it. I just couldn't get away. I just couldn't. I couldn't leave, and when I did, I always had to come back. I just love being here. You know, even though I'm not legally adopted, they're my parents, and I love being here. I love helping out with them, and at the cafe. If he needs help here at the home, I try to help him. I am very grateful for Mom and Dad, very grateful. If it wasn't for them, I have no idea where I'd be, no clue. If I would be such a good mother, or if I would, you know, have such a good job to be able to support me and my kids and, you know, spread the word about the home.